Hey, what up, everybody? It's your boy Matthew Maley from MatthewMaley.com. Got another addition here to my sneaker collection, and I'm super excited about it. This is actually my favorite pickup I've been able to get all year since the Space Jams of last year. So, really excited, especially since there were so few of them. They sold out so quick, and I'm sure any sneakerhead can tell you right now, talking about the cool gray 11s. So I was actually lucky enough to get 2 pairs in size 15. Really excited. I'll tell you a funny story about it as well, but we'll do the review first. So as you can see, for the 11s, as they did with the Space Jams, and I think for the 25th anniversary, I'm not sure, I wasn't able to get a pair since they didn't come in size 15, so I just skipped on them, even though I probably could have gotten a pair and just stocked them because they were pretty tight. But you've got a really cool box, which is different than the standard Jordan box. So I want to do a quick review on that, simply because I really think the box is one of the coolest things about it. Obviously the shoes are tight, but the detail they put into the box is really tight. It's very, I mean, it's identical to the Space Jam box, obviously just different colors. So first off, I don't know, I think you can see in the glare reflection off my TV there, but the actual side of the box is actually two-tone. You got the flat matte part, and then you got the very glossy reflective part. So that, I think, is just an awesome feature through it, and that really shows the patent leather that goes around the mid. It's exactly that. Then on the on the top there, you also can see the detail, which is the same logo that's on the rest of the shoe. You've got also the smaller logo, sorry, can't really see it there, down on the bottom. I don't know if it can focus in enough there, but again, really showing the actual 11 logo and just the detail that they went into the box here. Again, different style, pulls out a lot like a CDP pack or a Defining Moments pack. And same as with the Space Jam, you get this really cool plastic 11 box topper, which looks sick. Word of warning to everybody out there who has these box toppers are very fragile. So watch out when you're handling them, showing your friends or whatever. Really be careful of this. Sadly, my box top on my Space Jams got cracked, so I know not only did the value go out the window on them, but it just kind of pisses me off from my own standpoint. I'm never planning on selling them, but it just makes me mad. So again, on this, it's really cool. I don't know if you can see it here, but on the top, it says Tinker made them shine, for Tinker Hatfield, who designed them. It says Mike made them fly in the middle of the X, and then at the bottom it said you made them iconic. Kind of a shout out, because the 11s are one of the most sought after pairs of kicks in the sneaker game, honestly. So now we get to, actually I want to show you the paper. Paper's got a polka dot to it, different than the standard paper that Jordan uses. And now we are to the gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, cool gray Air Jordan 11. That's right. Very tight shoe. So much, I could do a 20-minute video about this shoe alone. There's so many details to it. But I'm going to try and keep it quick here. Let me move a little bit forward so you guys can see all the details. First and most obvious thing is the patent that travels along the entire toe box and through the mid. That is what defines the 11. If there's one feature that really it just pops in your mind, those are 11s, it's that patent leather. It's apparent on all the 11s. Every single one of them carries that same, whether it's patent or whether it's the snakeskin on the snakeskin ones. That is the most obvious jump out and smack you right there. Second is the icy sole. That's right. Let me make sure you guys can see that there. Icy sole, which also incorporates the carbon fiber look. To me, these are the coolest soles, period, of Jordans. These are the most awesome soles, just because you get so much detail. You've got so many different textures. You've got the regular texture here of the actual regular sneaker bottom. Then you've got the texture of the actual icy sole, which is totally different. You've got the texture of the carbon fiber checker pattern here. Plus you've got the Jumpman right in the middle and the contrast of the white as well on the sole. I love these soles. So now we'll go up to the mid. We've got a gray mid with each one of the lace locks, as you can see, is a darker gray and more of a textile pattern. So this has got some texture to it as well on each one of these with the lace loops going through it. Very cool contrast. On the center there has the same logo as you see on the box right here with the Jumpman in the middle. And then on the back, you've got the same 23, the new logo they went to for the 11s, since this was the shoe that he wore when he came back. So this was a real hyped up shoe when it first came out. In addition, you've got the Jumpman on the side, and then you've got the white along the sole, along the lower that goes along as well, giving it some complementary colors there, since you've got everything, literally 3 different colors of gray, then you've got the white to really set it off and make it pop. Also, I'm sorry, technically 4 different colors of gray, because if you look right in here, it's also another color of a gray as well. So you've technically got 4 different colors. You've got this gray, you've got the gray of the mid, you got the gray of the lace locks, and the gray of the patent. So, my opinion, the sickest pickup I've gotten all year. Thankfully, I was fortunate enough to get 2 pairs. It was really kind of ironic. I had been counting down the minutes till midnight. I actually was going to go to a launch release party here in Phoenix at the Nike store, but I got caught up playing the video game Nazi Zombies with my cousin, and next thing I know, it was 2:30 in the morning, and I was literally freaking out because I thought I'd missed out on him. I went to Finish Line, I went to Nike, I went to Finish Line, I went to Champs, I went to Foot Locker, I went to East Bay, I went to every single shoe store I could think of online. None of them had them left at all, let alone in my size. Thankfully, I went to Nike.com. The site was down. It said, sorry, we're performing maintenance. So I was tripping out, thinking, I missed it, and I was so excited for these. So I just figured, you know what, let's try to see if I can get to the site a different way. Went to Google.com, typed in Nike, ended up going to when it pulled up the results, I clicked on the men's section, and I bypassed the fact that it was doing service. First ones that popped up were these. Had them, first time I'll be ever happy that they actually had, that I have big feet. Because all they had were 15, 16, 17. So I was able to get 2 pairs at 2:40 in the morning when everywhere else was sold out. So your boy's real happy, real happy. Oh, one other thing I wanted to point out. Unlike most Jordans that just give you the little paper tree horn, or shoehorn, tree horn. This is actually a fiberglass or plastic shoehorn with the actual Jumpman logo in a 5th color of gray. It almost matches the color on the patent, but it's still a little different. So again, they really go all out when it comes to the 11s, as you can tell, and this shoe will not disappoint. Seriously, if you get a chance to cop them without having to pay an arm and a leg, definitely do it. You will not be disappointed. Amazing shoe. Anyway, it's your boy, Matthew Maley from MatthewMaley.com. Wanted to show you a couple new kicks into my collection here. And thank you again, everybody, for the support. Keep checking out the videos, and I'll keep putting them up as long as you guys keep watching. Thanks again, and hope everybody's doing well. Peace.